My name is Katie Owen Amen, and I'm the Presbyterian campus minister at Duke. I felt like I was somebody who was nurtured in leadership as a woman. But I also, in my own experience as a campus minister now, know that that is a rarity on Duke's campus. And so one of my commitments and convictions is to be that kind of role for women today. I think religious leadership is something that men and women have occupied in the Christian tradition from the very beginning of the church. But lots of power structures in society have restricted women's formal leadership and titled leadership. But it also creates challenges because I stand as one up against a history of the church saying that this is not a role that women should occupy. There are a number of times that students or other church members and people in the community will comment about my hair, my shoes, my clothes in ways that they would never say to a male pastor. Which I find, and I have chosen to respond to with a level of humor. At a professional level, I feel relatively supported and engaged. In working with students, I have found that gender is not a barrier for my ability to serve male or female students across all sexual orientations, and in some ways, my gender, I think, ends up being an aid in that people feel comfortable relating to a woman in a lot of ways. There are certainly times that I've been intrigued to see students who are a part of other religious life groups at Duke that are primarily led by a male campus minister end up in my office because they want to talk about something that they don't feel like they can approach with them. We talk a lot in the Presbyterian campus ministry about beginning from your own belovedness. That there is nothing that you can do that makes you any more or less beloved. It is just your inherent nature of being. And in a place where your merit and your worth is defined so much by what you do, one of the things I hope for women is for them to be able to see themselves first and foremost as beloved and as gifted, and then able to operate from that space.